Hey everyone, I'm Perma64 here, and today, here we go. We are in the extra parts of Sonic Adventure, but not the Dreamcast version. This time we're actually playing this through the Sonic Adventure DX version released on PC. So, in case you actually thought I forgot about it, I'm gonna go ahead and first go into some of the things I've actually added onto this here. First and foremost, of course, playing this on the DX version, this is so weird now that I'm actually playing this on the DX release, because like, obviously I played the original version, but it's like, I played that version where it's like 30 frames per second, but now I'm playing this with 60 frames full screen, and I actually have all the DLC showing on this too. So the DLC that I couldn't show off on the Dreamcast version because there's no internet for me to actually install it, there were mods that actually restored it in the re-release version of the DX, so we actually get to show this off. Additionally, there's another mod that I want to showcase here. Let me see how it works.
Better get going.
Not that. Here we go. So, there's a mod called the Better Tales AI mod that allows you to fast travel to specific parts of the game with this, like Station Square, the Egg Carrier, the station area with Mystic Ruins, the Angel Island area with the Mystic Ruins, and even the jungle. But we're not gonna do that just yet. I wanted to show off, like, look at this. The music doesn't reset. It doesn't reset. Holy. Like, it feels like I'm rediscovering Sonic Adventure after playing it for so long. Like, believe it or not, this entire playthrough of Sonic Adventure, I did not play the DX version at all during the playthrough. Like, at all. I did it for, like, mostly fact-checking, and that's it. But, here we go. There's another mod that I want to showcase here regarding the Chow, but I need to see if I actually have a Chow here to use.
All over the world, a Chow will be born.
I do not. It looks like I don't have an egg. Wait. Ah, here we go. So I do have a few mods here installed as well that give you an idea of what we're supposed to be doing here. Wait. Okay, there we go.
Yo, have you guys been good?
Oh yeah, and in fact, like, I actually haven't talked about this. In the original release, whenever Sonic stays still for a moment, he actually says something, and like, depending on which zone action stage you're on. There's a mod that allows you to just press a button.
Just remember, no fighting.
To just activate it at any point.
Yo, have you guys been good? What a peaceful place. Yo, have you guys been good? Yo, have you guys been good?
It's so freaking good. Actually, I think you could make it put this freaking piece back on. Can you? Looks like he's eating right now, so better to wait. Yeah, he just puts it back. Alright, let me see if I can actually take him, because I want to showcase the mod that I'm referring to here. Actually, before I do that, if you go to the black market here, this is where all your rings go to. You can get it for different eggs, different types of fruit to give it like a different type of growing. You can actually give it some items like a mushroom, not the ones from Mario, I'm not trying to get sued here. The fruits, buckets, even a cardboard box. Of course you could sell items here, but I don't got anything to sell. And the store always changes, so you better be on the lookout for that. And yes, believe it or not, you can actually go to the different gardens from here. Like the one in the Egg Carrier and the one in the Mystic Ruins. I don't think I showed off the one in the Mystic Ruins, but I did talk about and even tease the one in there, so I'll definitely get a look on that when we get there. But there's a mod I'm trying to showcase here where the Chow can actually team up with you. I'm trying to see if I can get it to work. Not fast travel. Okay. Wait, did Tails pick up the Chow? Oh, no. Ah, there we go. Here we go. Check this out. It's the Y button. Now, my Chow literally just got spawned onto this, so it won't be doing too much right now. But in addition to being able to travel with you, the Chow could actually attack the enemies. I don't have enough power to, or maybe I was wrong and it actually just showed it. Okay, cool. So it's like, you get to travel on this and have Tails travel with you with the better Tails AI as well. Which is like, it's insane because like, you can actually have two people on this as well. Like, it doesn't even have to be Tails, but it could just be a second player controlling Tails at the same time. Like, how freaking cool is this? Like, coming from the GameCube release to the PC version where you have all these mods available to you. And keep in mind, the GameCube version was not full screen either. It did have 60 frames, but it was not full screen. Because it had the same like aspect ratio as the original game. But for some reason, even if you have a 16:9 screen, all they did is just put like some purple borders on the side to cover those extra frames, which is really kind of off-putting. It's like, if you're not going to have something on there, you might as well just not have it there, right? I'm gonna be honest, playing this at 60 frames is so much easier on my eyes, which, holy. Now, obviously, I do have the Dreamcast conversion mod, so a lot of the models and assets of the DX, the actual DX game, are going to be replaced with the freaking Dreamcast versions.
Yes.
Because, like, if you just look at this and then look at the version I played on the actual Dreamcast, you'll notice a difference.
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, frick, I was on level B. I didn't even know it. I wasn't even paying attention to that part. Oh my god. This is so freaking sick, though. But what I was trying to show off with Tails is, like, you can actually teleport. Oh, wait, I can't fast travel because I have the Chow with me.
Hey, there's no time to rest. That's
okay, because I'm going to end this part here with checking out the DLC. At least some of the DLC that's in freaking Speed Highway. Wait, there was a message. I'm trying to see if I can get it to appear again. There we go. Alright. I know what I have as a basic Chow, but I did want to show off some of the gameplay that the Chow can offer with this mod going on. Of course, the mods of all this, the Better Tails mod, the freaking Chow gameplay mod, the Dreamcast conversion, Dreamcast DLC, at least if there's a way I could find them on like Game Banana or even Nexus, I will be putting those in the description here. But, oh my god, this is so goddamn beautiful.
Here we go!
Oh, frick. Like the Chow can attack. This is actually amazing. I don't think he can do anything with the flickies I actually get, so let's just keep moving. Like, there ain't much else to really talk about on this in terms of playing this. It's just like, they did add some stuff in the mission mode of Sonic Adventure DX. The only reason I'm not covering anything regarding to the DX content is because this is not a DX playthrough. Like, obviously everything I'm showing on the extras is based on the DX version of the game on PC. But... shut up. No, but like in actual seriousness, I do want to show off that there are some people who want to show off what people were missing out on if you only played DX on GameCube, which I have. And going back to what I already missed on the Dreamcast, like the base game on Dreamcast, is actually insane. Only to find out there's so much more that's missing on the that I was missing out on the re-release version on PC. There's even this section right here where, because we have Tails, like, look at this! And even the Chow in the back? Oh my god, this is amazing. Oh frick, I think I got hit. Well, I did say it's based off a Dreamcast game. Yeah, like I'm definitely not gonna take. I'm definitely not gonna take freaking having 60 frames per second on an old Dreamcast game for granted. Because holy, being able to actually see this in like smoother frame rates and being able to actually play this, like, because the thing is, I need to emphasize this: the game itself is 60 frames and gives you the option to play it like 4K and everything. Although some assets are still based on you if you were playing it at like 720 or even 1080p. Yes. So to see all this, it's just like, this is literally not the game I just finished playing. And that's a good thing, because that just means that like people are making improvements on the game. Not to mention all the people that made improvements on the DX version of the game. I honestly have much more appreciation for it because of stuff like this. Like, when you go back, like, I implore everyone who has some issues with some of the stuff that the games have to offer to go back and just take a look. In fact, oh my god, we get to listen to this version of the Egg Carrier too. Yes! Okay, sorry about that. It looks like my headset actually got cut off a bit. But, yo, it's like... yeah, even Sonic... This is from the glitch I was experiencing with the audio and the headset, but it's just like... I get to listen to this version now. I'm almost certain this is something that existed in base DX, but just not the... yeah, in base DX, but not the... I don't have the word for it. I just kind of want to just get to the Chow Garden already. Like, I'm not going to show off too much of the Chow Garden on this. Like, basically the whole game plan of this is that if you focus on just the Chow Garden, what will happen is that all the rings you collect will be contributing to the black market. All the animals you save will be contributing to the growth of your Chow. And that's really about it. Actually, can I take one of them with me? Let's go back to the Station Square one. Because I believe the Station Square is the only way you can get to the, it's the only way you can get to the black market. Yes, I get to keep the Cedar with me. Come here. You get the swimming ability from it too? Alright. Yeah, there's unfortunately a sound glitch that's currently happening, so you can't hear the sound effects. But it's just what it is. The main thing I'm really concerned about is all the music you guys get to hear. At least at this point. But
this is the Chow Garden. If you bring the eggs you find all over the world.
Here's where you go to actually put like all the games and activities like the Chow race and everything. In the Sonic Adventure 2, they did add a few more things onto it. But other than that, that's really about everything I wanted to showcase here. At least with the main aspect of the Chow Garden. There's obviously a lot more that goes into the Chow Garden, but that's not what I'm here for.
Options. Sound.
Options.
You have all the
Edit
characters,
different features.
the trials, the mission mode, which only applies to DX.
Select.
Let's get him.
You have this right here where after playing through the entire
Select a
story,
stage.
you can actually go back to all the levels you've played on and do the level
Select-
B and level A missions. The mini game where
Let's get
you
'em.
select the same characters, and if you recall, this is where you can do all the Sky Chase ones if you want to for some reason. The snowboarding section, the sand hill, Twinkle Circuit, which is like a racing one, and even a boss rush. Like, there's so much, and for DX specifically, I'm not sure if the Steam version will... Okay, it does. Cool, cool, cool. I don't have all the emblems, so I'm not going to have all the games on this, sadly. But basically, if you collect all the emblems, you unlock the Game Gear games you can play on here. Which is actually pretty sick that the Dreamcast, that the DX version allows you to do that.
Select a character.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for this small showcase. Like, it wasn't going to be anything too big to begin with, but I'm honestly glad that the DX version has still has support going into the game. It's not, I would say it isn't quite up there to the levels of Sonic Generations in terms of modding, but there's clearly an active community that cares about playing this game moving forward. And honestly, if there's a way we can get at least one game this far into the Boost section, in the Boost saga, where we play more of an adventure style, I'd be cool with that. Just one more game on the adventure series, and actually good too, would honestly be nice. But at this day and age with game development, I can't really see them going that angle, and we're probably only going to be seeing this from this point forward. But that's not to say it's a bad thing, because we're starting to see some good games now, so it ain't too bad. With that being said, this is Satoru64 signing out. Thank you guys for watching. We are now actually done with Sonic Adventure. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural fueled. Stay tuned to the Sonic Adventure website on archive.org. If you can find it, I never specified where it is. The mods that I'll be covering on this will be in the description. But regardless of where you'll be doing and where you'll be doing it, I ask that you always stay warm.